everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a shop my stash. I enjoyed a lot of the products I used this past week, and yeah, I'm just ready for some new products. I'm keep on rotating my collection as I shop my stash every week, which you guys are still enjoying. I still love. I am trying to figure out a way to kind of switch it up as well, just because I don't want to be too repetitive, but it does look like you guys are still enjoying these videos. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions down in the description box below. If you guys want me to change anything up or anything like that. So again, and we're gonna go through the products I used last week and what I thought of them, and then pick new products to use this week. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I do upload 3 times a week, Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so definitely subscribe so you don't miss out. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right in. So the first product I have down here is actually my Makeup Geek palette, single shadow palette. I created this palette myself. They don't sell it this way. These are all single shadows, and I did buy this extra large Z palette. Overall, of course, I didn't use all of the shades. This is way too many shades to use, but overall, I do like the shades I did use. Like, I use these tones. I did enjoy these like duochrome type or like metallic type shades. I don't think I went down here. I definitely didn't use the blues or the greens. The purples, I think I used like a couple, but pretty much stayed up here. And I did enjoy this palette. I thought about decluttering it. A friend suggested to kind of mix and match with my ColourPop shadows. I'm super weird about mixing stuff. Like, I like to keep all my ColourPop shadows together, all my Makeup Geek, these are Makeup Geek shadows together. I also have Coastal Sand shadows that I like to keep together. I'm just so super weird about mixing stuff. Like, I'm not one to kind of depot stuff from the original packaging either. I'm just weird like that. But I think I'm gonna have to start because, again, like I mentioned last week, I thought this palette was a little too boring, and that's why I picked another palette to use with this. But I think I'm gonna start like mix and matching different brands, you know, kind of branch out, because if I just stick to just Makeup Geek, I'll definitely have to be picking up more eyeshadows, and these ain't cheap, you know what I mean? So I did like this. I am going to start trying to mix and match my single shadows, but again, overall, I did enjoy that palette. So we're gonna go ahead and start up here. This is in a chopping block video that I will be filming next week, so this will be going away very soon. But this was the foundation I picked for this week. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I have mine in the shade Fiji Light 5. This is too light for me right now. I do have some color right now during the summertime, but during the winter, this is a really good match for me. Overall, I do like this foundation. It looks really nice and natural-ish on the skin. It does have some coverage. I didn't find it looking super heavy or anything. I did enjoy this foundation this week. This Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist, you guys, I feel like it smells like soap, but it does have like rose water in it, so that's probably what it smells like. I didn't feel like it really set my makeup very well. I don't know, I just didn't think it did a very good job. The scent, it's supposed to be rose water, but it just kind of reminds me of soap, to be honest. I don't know. But overall, it's an okay makeup fixing mist. I don't know. It's okay. I don't think I would repurchase this. I have my MAC Fix Plus that I'm about out of. I just left it up there, and I think everything else is just part of project pans or just stuff I'm trying to use up. So in this first drawer, the first product I wanted to mention is this Fresh Sugar Rose Tinted Lip Treatment with Sunscreen SPF 15. This actually lives over here. I don't ever touch stuff that's over here because it's usually like lip balms and lash glue, lash applicator, like lip products that I can use at night, because this whole thing lives in my restroom. So yes, so I can get ready in the morning for work and stuff. But I've been using this for the past week and really been enjoying it. I got this product from Fresh and Octoly. They did send this to me, so at first I wasn't sure about because it was tinted, but to be honest, you can't really see it on the skin, or on the lips, I should say. Look at that. It's just like a really light tint of a color onto the lips. I've been using this day and night after my skincare routine, and then also in the morning, you know, when you apply your moisturizer and kind of prep the skin before you apply your makeup for the day. There are some like lip products that I feel like chap my lips, or kind of, yeah, they chap them because they kind of make them peely. This did not do that at all. I found that my lips were super nice and hydrated, and I love that it has SPF in it because I could use this outdoors as well. I didn't use it outdoors, but I did use it during my skincare routine at night and also in the morning. Overall, I do like this product. Happy I have a full size, and yeah, I overall do like this and would recommend. I like that it wasn't too harsh on my lips. Next product is brow stuff. I actually don't have the Ulta Beauty brow pencil that I was using with this because I finished that. I remember I was like a barely hair left of it. I do overall like this Benefit Brow. This is in the shade 4.5. Really like this. I would recommend. This is alright. Sorry, I keep tapping my tripod. So this is the Winky Deluxe brow pencil. It's kind of like the brow definer. This is okay. I didn't like the look of my brows this week because remember I was saying that I like to kind of line the brows and then fill it in with like this type of brow pencil. So my brows were alright, you know, I'm not like, they weren't great. And yeah, I like the color of this though. Maybe next time I pick this, I need to pick like a thin brow pencil to use to line my brows. Next up, this is the Appeal Gel Liner in the shade Desert Taupe. I got this from BoxyCharm. It's just like a liner, gel liner. I really like this. It's really nice and subtle. Like the shade was really nice, and the waterline is where I used mine. I did like this. It's nice and creamy. And then another liner. I have two other liners in here. I have the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Liner in the shade Pop. This is stunning. And I also did use my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Deep End. Both are nice, and we'll be putting those away as well. I do have my ABH Clear Brow Gel that's almost about out, I feel, but it still has some product. We'll be putting this back in here. This is the Mega Slim Skinny Mascara by Wet n Wild. This is kind of drying. Do you guys like, I picked this up because a lot of people like it and they like the little wand, but I feel like it's too like dry. I don't know. I don't really like this, to be honest. I think I'm just going to declutter that. For a liner this week, I used this NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. It's just a felt tip liner. This glides on the lids really nicely and really intense as well. This is a dupe to the Kat Von D Trooper Liner. So if you're wanting to find a dupe, definitely pick this one up. For mascara, I had this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So let me tell you guys, yesterday, I had like flakes on my face. And I kind of noticed like a little dark, like if I apply like blackish eyeshadow on the under eyes, which I didn't, like I think this is flaking, and it was new. I've had it for a while though. It's been in my backup drawer for a while, and I decided to put it in my mascara drawer. So I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's dried, but it could be. But this does flake on me, so I think it's this that's flaking. Obviously, what else? Like I have little dark spots. This is new, like this is the first time I've used it, so I think I want to leave it in another week, and if it's still doing that, I think I'm going to declutter it because there's no reason why I should keep this if it's like dried out, you know what I mean? So we'll leave this in there. And then for lippy products, I had these three products right here. I'm gonna put this aside because I'm gonna talk about these two first. This one's the Kylie Velvet Liquid Lipstick in the shade Shook. This is beautiful, super pretty, like burnt terracotta type of shade, and then super comfortable because it's not like a liquid lipstick, it's a velvet matte, so it's really comfortable. And then this one by Pixi, this is the orange red like liquid matte last lipstick, something like that. This is also really nice, perfect during the summertime right now. And that is a swatch. It's kind of a little too orange for my liking, but it was still very pretty. We're going to be putting both of these away. And that is it from this drawer. So this came with this bronzer right here. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about both of these products. Both of these were sent to me by Lancome and Octoly, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about them together. So this is a lipstick it's a L'Absolu Rouge Matte Lipstick in Idol. And what I like about this product is that to get it out, you have to push this button right here and it pops out, and then you can pull it off, which is super cool. And this is what the shade looks like. Here is a swatch. So when I first swatched this, I was like, this kind of looks like satin finish. Like, this is not matte. But I was very surprised that it's matte on the lips. Like, I was surprised. It kind of is like a matte liquid lipstick, but not as drying, you know what I mean? Like this is a very unique formula. I really liked it. I would pick up more of these in like vampy shades, because for like neutral, like nudes, I like just regular lipsticks. But like this formula is really nice for like bold vampy lips. I would recommend that. And then this bronzer is the Le French Glow Nude Glow Creator in Warm Sensual Light 02. The packaging is beautiful, isn't it? This is part of like their summer collection. And here's what the bronzer looks like. You also get a mirror, which is nice. But this bronzer is really nice. It's not super pigmented where you have to be careful how much you're applying. It builds up super, super nicely. You can mix and match shades to kind of, sorry, I tapped my tripod again. You can mix and match shades to create your custom bronzer type of shade. As you can see, it's mostly like warm. Besides like this one's more a little cool. So you're pretty much going to be warming up your skin. You can't really contour with this. I usually do a 2-in-1. I bronze and contour with one product usually. Overall, I do like this product. I like both of them, to be honest. I would definitely recommend both of these, and I'm happy I have these in my collection now. I'm super happy with those two products. Since this is open, let's go ahead and start down here. This is the LA Colors Strobing Illuminating Powder in Champagne. This is stunning, super beautiful, super blinding. Very, very beautiful, very affordable. Definitely would recommend that. This is the Pixie Glow Cake in Gilded Bear Glow. So this product is like kind of like a 3-in-1. It's a highlight, blush, and bronzer. To be honest, this is not really like a bronzer for me because it's actually has like some sheen to it. It's like a shimmer. So I was pretty much using this as like blush and this kind of like a highlighter. I did like it as a blush because it kind of gives like a sheen to your skin because it's not as intense, as you can see there. Like it just adds like a sheen to your cheeks. I don't feel like it's since right now it's winter, summer, I have gotten some color, so I feel like you can't really see it a lot. Like I do have to pack a lot on my cheeks, but overall I do like it. And this one is a highlight, which is pretty nice. I think it's like a nice and subtle, like everything was nice and subtle. I did enjoy it. It's nice for like something when you don't want something too intense for the day, you know what I mean? This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Nude Glow Primer. To be honest, I used this one time and I did notice it was very my skin was instant luminous. So I do want to keep it in another week again since I only used it once. This I did not use, you guys. This is kind of drying out, so I wonder if it's even still good to even, it's not as wet as it was when I first got it. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it away because I haven't used it in the past like 3 weeks. So this is the other palette I used this week. This is the Zula by Juvia's. This is beautiful, you guys. Look at those shades. I only pretty much used these three and this shade. I actually yesterday I have the Naked Heat palette in my chopping block video. So what I did was apply this in my crease and then I went in with those shades that are in the Naked Heat palette. It was such a beautiful, like red burgundy smoky eye. It was super, super pretty. I enjoyed this shade. This was kind of a little too intense for work. I do have an office job, but like red eyeshadow, you know what I mean? I loved pairing like these three shades together as well. I applied all of them in the crease, you know, because it's kind of intense, just those two. So I applied some of this in the crease as well. Overall, I do like Juvia's Place palettes. I think this is a really good palette and I would also recommend that. In the middle drawer, I had complexion products. Let me take this out before it falls down on me. So the first product is this NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. This was in a project pan, and look, you guys. Ooh, you guys got a sneak peek. So we'll be picking a new powder to use. This is the Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer. And it's a cream bronzer. I've been using this a lot, definitely enjoying this. I kind of forgot to mention this in favorites video. I kind of like nailed it, so that's why there's like a chunk right there. But I really like this. This is super, super nice. I think it's time to put this away. I'm definitely going to be pulling this out in the winter time. And yeah, I like this product a lot. I'm probably should be putting that in a favorites soon. Oh, I also did use this NYX Pro Foundation Mixer with my NARS foundation. This is an olive. It definitely does the job to kind of deepen the foundations when they are too light for yourself. So I do enjoy this product. I'm going to put this away. And concealer, I had these two by Milani, the Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealers in Light Vanilla and Light Beige. To be honest, I didn't use Light Vanilla. I mostly used Light Beige. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but Light Beige is a little darker than Light Vanilla. So I feel like Light Beige is perfect right now during summer. It's not too brightening. The coverage is super, super nice. And I did enjoy these two concealers. Light Vanilla will probably work better for me during the winter time. Overall, I did enjoy these a lot. They're super nice. The coverage was nice. And they're from the drugstore as well. Next up, I have this Persona Cali Glow Highlighter in Zuma. So when I first got this, I wasn't super impressed with it for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but it does have a lot of kickback. I don't know if you guys can tell, like all the loose like product in there, but this is super pretty. It's really blinding. I do find that I just have to like barely tap my brush if I want like a really light glow, because you guys just saw how much I like pressed on the highlight and look how much product I got. So a little bit goes a long way. Let me just do like a light swatch. Look how like intense that is already, and I just barely touched it. So this actually kind of reminds me of the Dos of Colors Aidosara E Soulmate highlight. I think the shades are a little different, but overall super nice. I do find that it's like, I feel like in the wintertime it might be a little too dark for me, because it kind of has like a gold, like, I don't know, like a bronzy, like a little bit bronze shade in it. I don't know. So I'll definitely pull it out again soon, but I was pretty impressed. So, next up I had this Too Faced Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo in Strawberry. Super cute. I'm really enjoying like bright blushes right now during the summer. We'll be putting that away. This California blush by Benefit is really cute and small and super pigmented. Also enjoyed this. We'll be putting this away. I'm going to take this out. I've had this in for weeks and I haven't been using it. And when I did use it, I thought it was kind of drying on the under eyes. So I think I'm going to declutter this as well. And I have two like foundation samples in here that have just been living in here as well. I need to finish those up very soon. I also have my product that's in a project pan. So I think we are ready to go ahead and shop my stash. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So this is my new makeup drawer. This is my chopping block products that I'm considering decluttering, but I want to test out. So we're gonna go ahead and pick products from the new makeup drawer. You guys, I just filmed a haul. Ooh, and I separated a lot of the products because I put them back in the box. A lot of the stuff I put back in my Sephora box because I want to do like a full face using new makeup. So this isn't all the new makeup I have. I did get this from BoxyCharm. This is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I actually want to put this in that box so I can use this in the trying new makeup products out. I've never tried this product. It's not new, but it is new to me. So I am going to put this in that box. And actually for powder, I'm going to take this Joa Beauty Selfie Ready Setting Powder in Banana. This is actually in a chopping block video and I've used it a handful of times. I thought about just decluttering it just because I was like, I don't really need this, but I do want to really give it a try. So I want to use this powder this week to really make sure I don't want it in my collection. Yeah, so we're going to use this as powder this week. For blush, I'm going to take these two products right here. This is a Catrice blush box. It's water and sweat proof, you guys. This is in the shade Golden Coral. And here's what that looks like. Let me swatch it. Ooh, what a pretty shade. So we're going to take this. You guys, I feel like I've gotten a tan recently because I feel like they look super, my arms are looking dark. I also did haul this. This is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Vivid Swirl Blush in the shade Rosewater. So we're also going to take this. I picked this up because it's only $4.99 and I was seeing that I don't have a lot of bright blushes. So this is more on the pinky side, whereas the Catrice is more on the orangey side. So I'm going to take this for blush as well. And then I'm also going to take this. This is the Kevyn Aucoin The Sculpting Powder in Light. I got this from Kevyn Aucoin and Octoline. And we're going to test it out this week. And here is a look. I feel like this is going to be a little light for me just because I am dark. But I think it'll give like the perfect like contour type of color to my cheekbones. Because I don't really like intense contour anyway. So we're going to take this and I'm going to leave it in this little thing right here because it's really cute. And we're also going to, should we take this? This is the Too Faced Love Flush in the shade Baby Love. This is more of like a natural everyday type of shade. So we're also going to take this as well. Let's swatch since we're swatching everything. Ooh, this is like a darker nude, kind of like a mauve-y type of shade it looks. So yeah, we're taking those 3 blushes and we should be good. Oh, let's pick a highlight. So I picked these, I also hauled these. I got these from Poshmark. So I want to use this. This is the Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector in Parisian Lights. Parisian? I don't know. This is the name. So here's what it looks like. I got it from Poshmark and it's new. You guys, you can tell that it hadn't been swatched. I did swatch it in the video, so if you see some swatches, it's because I swatched it. But that's the shade right there. So we'll take this. And then we can also take this and test it out as well. This is also Shimmering Skin Perfector in Lilac Geode. That name right there. And here is a swatch. This is more like a pinky. They kind of look the same. Yeah, so I picked up this bundle at Poshmark. I think only this one was used and these 2 weren't. It was like $40 for these 3. Sometimes you can catch a really good deals on Poshmark though. But I'm going to test both of these out to see if I need both. This one feels like it looks a little more gold, and this is more like a pinky orangey type of gold. I don't know, but I'm going to test both out and see. I wonder if I should just go ahead and pick this one too. This is in Rose Quartz Flashes Seashells. So yeah, I feel like all of these are probably going to be super similar. Oh, you can tell this one's definitely more pink. Yeah, I guess I can try it out and see. Let's go ahead and pick this because the Kevin Aquan is more of like a super light contour. This box, I got it from TJ Maxx. This isn't the actual box for the product that's inside. This is the NARS Soft Velvet Pressed Powder. The box is, but the product is actually like a duo contour slash like setting under eye thing. This is in Paloma. This is what it looks like. So I usually open all of like the products I buy from TJ Maxx and Marshalls just to make sure it's not like swatched or anything, and this was in that box and I was like, I really want this product, so I have to pay whatever price it has, like, you know, with this. So I'm going to use this as well. As you can see, it'll be a nice color to bronze the skin, and then I think I can use this for the under eyes or like clean up the bronzer. So we're also going to take this as well. And I did get this new concealer right here. I wonder if I have a new concealer to test out in my new makeup get ready with me video that I'll be filming soon. Oh, so I do have one. I have the new CoverGirl concealer. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this for concealer this week as well. This is the Berry M All Night Long Full Coverage, or All Night Long Full Coverage Concealer. I have mine in the shade Cookie, so I think I'm also going to take this. This is the Beauty Bakery Cake Pop Lippy in the shade Cinnamon Churro. This was actually given to me by my friend Jasmine. Thank you, my friend. For my birthday. Look how cute the packaging is. So, again, I did film a haul. It should be up next week sometime. And this is in Cinnamon Churro. Super cute. I like the color. It's super pretty. So we're going to use this as well. And I think that'll be it for the new makeup drawer. This is my new palette drawer. And I think I want to use this palette right here. This is the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I also did pick this up at Poshmark, and they had lightly used it. I had sold some stuff on Poshmark, so I had like $60 credit. They were asking $75 for this, so I went ahead and picked it up, and I only paid like $12 for this, and it's, again, lightly used. So here's what it looks like. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do like warm tone shades this week. You know, summer is a few more weeks left, and I love Natasha Denona formula. These are like super buttery and pigmented and beautiful. Look how pretty those are. So we're gonna take this for palette, for our eyeshadow palette this week. So I didn't move my camera, but for foundation, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I haven't used this in a while. You can see where it's settled. Every once in a while, I'll come and shake it just because it's right there. I think I'm going to put this in a future project pan soon just because I've had it for a while. I do have a glowy primer from last week, and I think this will pretty much work out together if this is super matte on me. And then for a spray, I think let's go ahead and take this Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Fixing Setting Spray. yeah, we'll take this, a oldie but goodie. So we'll just go ahead and put it over here. In the first drawer, I have concealer, mascara, and brow products. So for mascara, let's go ahead and take this It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. The wand is pretty much like this one over here. I just find that it's kind of like a little too wet for my liking, but it may be dried out a little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and take this. Oh, you know what? I have that Too Faced Better Than Sex, but we'll also take this as well. For brows, let's go ahead and take the ColourPop Brow Boss in the shade Dark Brown. Yeah, let's take that. And then maybe I should take, I haven't used this. This is like a tinted brow gel from Nana Coco Professional. What shade is this in? This is in the shade Brunette. So we're going to take these 3 products in here. And I don't need a concealer since I do have that new Berry M concealer to try this week. Primer. I do want to pick something for pores because I've noticed that I've been forgetting to pick stuff for pores. Let me move it down. I was like, I'm talking and I can't even see what I'm talking about. So I do have that illuminating primer. So I want to pick something for my pores. You know what? Something I haven't used for pores in a while is this. This is the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. And this is supposed to be good for pores. So we're going to take this for that. And that'll be it. Next up, powder. I am going to try to test out that Joa Beauty powder, so we won't be picking anything from in there. In here is bronzer. I don't need bronzers because I have the 2 new ones that I picked from the new makeup drawer. For blush, oh, we don't need blush either, you guys. We picked some in the new drawer. Highlight, do I have highlight? We have new highlight too, wow. Liner, we don't have a liner picked out already, Jesus. So for liner, let's go ahead and pick this. This brand no longer exists. This is the Flirt ... eyeliner art. So one side is like a felt tip liner. You see how it has like a dot, which is pretty cool. And then it's in brown. Did I say black? And then the other side is like a felt tip. So I've been enjoying like brown liners. And this is pretty dark, so it might be good this week. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick that. And eyeliners. Pick this one. This is the Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil in Nightmare in the Jungle. Nightmare? Nighttime. I was like, nightmare. This is like a deepened olive green type of color. Very pretty. I don't even know if you'll be able to tell what color it is on my eyes, so we'll pick that. And you guys know me and my colors, so let's go ahead and pick this Ardency in Smooth Ride Supercharged Liner in Hot Pink. Really been enjoying these in the waterline. And what is this purple over here? Makeup Forever. I feel like this one doesn't show up on my waterline very well, but we can take it as well. This is in the shade 11L. So I was thinking that I should probably start picking like single stuff because I also actually have single shadows on this side as well, which I never really opened during Shop My Stash videos. I have like Super Shocks and I also have like matte ones over there. So I was thinking, Mariela, you probably need to start like picking like single shadows as well to start incorporating in daily Shop My Stash or weekly Shop My Stash. So you know what, I'm going to pick this one right here. This is an eyeshadow, and a pearl eyeshadow in the name Rudy. I actually picked this up because that's my husband's name and I thought it was really cute and I was like, okay, I need that. So let's go ahead and pick this. It might work out super well with my Sunset palette. And should we pick a different one? What is this? This is a Extra Dimension Shadow in Sea Worship. I haven't used these in so long. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick this as well. Ooh, that's gonna be dark. Ooh, this is probably something I could declutter. So let's just go back to this side. I think I want to pick one of these because I haven't used these in a while. So I think I want to use this one. This is really cute. And this one's also nice as well. So these are both by Touch in Soul. They're the Metalist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duos. So I don't know what shades. This one is in Lottie, and then this one is in Margaret. So I'll be picking both of these. Actually, there's another one over here. This one's nice as well. This is in Talia. I need to pick some lipsticks, and I am going to pick this one. I did have this on my BoxyCharm unboxing. This is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Problematic. I really like the color, so I definitely want to use this again this week. And maybe we should just pick Jeffree Star lippies this week. So I'm also going to pick this shade, which is in Leo. All of my Jeffree Star lippies are up there. This is in Leo, so I am a Leo also, actually. So we'll be taking that as well. And then should we pick one more? We do have that Beauty Bakery one as well. Let's pick this one. This is in Cherry Wet. I think this was part of the last year's summer collection. That's pretty as well. So yeah, we're gonna be taking 3 Jeffree Star lippies this week. So all of my products are over here. Just wanted to quickly show you guys everything. So as usual, liners, mascaras, brow products, lippies are in here. And this one is pretty much complexion products. I have blush, concealer, primers, setting powder, bronzers in here. And then down here is like eye stuff. And then I also did put the highlighters in here as well. So that is everything that is in this week's Shop My Stash video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.